The most important shift in this week's AI research is that better reasoning may come less from making models larger and more from making them spend computation intelligently. Across work from MIT, Qualcomm AI Research, and Google DeepMind, systems learn to recognize when they are wasting context, restrict visual attention to the information needed for the next step, and repair a reasoning trace instead of restarting it. That points toward models that are more reliable on problems longer than their training examples, while using less inference compute. We'll unpack the mechanisms and where they still fail. Let's explore the first paper, Lost in Context, Addressing Context Anxiety in Large Language Models. Researchers at MIT identify and measure context anxiety, a failure mode in which large language models abandon solvable long-horizon tasks because they overestimate the tokens required rather than lacking the underlying reasoning capability. On a Tower of Hanoi benchmark spanning 270 problems from 2 to 12 disks, requiring up to 4,095 moves, they evaluated Claude Sonnet 3.7 and 4.5, DeepSeek R1, Gemini 2.5, Flash, Kimi K2, Thinking, and OpenAI O4 Mini, analyzing 1,585 valid observations. Anxiety-driven traces overestimated required token usage by 24%, reduced accuracy by 15.3% after controlling for model and difficulty effects, and made successful solutions 54% longer. The authors then fine-tuned OpenAI's GPT, OSS 20B, using supervised learning on correct, anxiety-free reasoning traces, masking final answer tokens, so the model learned effort allocation behavior rather than memorized move sequences. This selective reasoning SFT reduced anxiety across held-out disk counts and transferred to shortest path grid search. On unseen 5x5 grids, accuracy rose by 26.7 percentage points, while an otherwise identical SFT model trained on all correct traces often underperformed. The results suggest that improving self-assessment and adaptive reasoning policies can increase reliability and efficiency without scaling model size, context limits, or inference time compute. Although the detector relies on explicit verbalized output concerns and the main benchmark is symbolic, let's explore the second paper on locality and length generalization in visual reasoning. Researchers at Qualcomm AI Research study why vision models fail to generalize when visual problems become longer or more complex than their training examples. They introduce 4 tasks: visual parity, state machine, recall, and finding roots, where relevant evidence is distributed across images, and compare global view systems including Qwen 2, 5, VL, 3B, Instruct, GPT-5, 4 from OpenAI, and Claude Sonnet 4.6 from Anthropic. Their central model, Fove Agent LSTM, combines a high-resolution local glimpse, a low-resolution peripheral glimpse, and recurrent LSTM state updates. Unlike global transformers, it learns a step-by-step procedure that extrapolates to more switches, larger canvases, and longer visual dependencies. Controlled experiments show that recurrence alone is insufficient. Recurrent models with full image access also learn global shortcuts, while strict locality prevents those shortcuts. On the real-world inspired finding roots task from MathSearch, a global Qwen baseline reaches 32.63% on the out-of-distribution number of roots split, compared with 67.12% for Fove Agent Qwen using local crops. Under matched visual compute, foveated processing adds 29% accuracy, whereas scaling global compute by 10x adds only 3.8%. The contrast with recall is important. Global models handle cluttered retrieval better, indicating that local recurrent perception is specifically valuable for compositional state tracking, not every form of visual search. The paper's conclusion is that robust visual length generalization requires both local information gathering and strictly recurrent computation. Let's explore the third paper, Test Time Scaling via Error Localization. Researchers at Google DeepMind introduced test time scaling via error localization, or TTEL, an inference-only search algorithm for reasoning models such as Qwen 3 8B and Qwen 3 4B, Thinking 2507. Instead of discarding failed solutions or regenerating them from scratch, TTEL rescores the original token sequence with task feedback and with a non-diagnostic null prompt, subtracts the resulting probability shifts, and identifies a token with the strongest feedback-specific disagreement. It then truncates the trajectory at that point and branches a new continuation while retaining the valid prefix. creating a token-level prefix tree without gradient updates or a separate reward model. On Live Code Bench, Qwen 3, 8B reaches 71% pass at 64 with 360 4K generated tokens versus 64.6% and 735 0K tokens for independent sampling. On AMI 2.5, TTEL reaches 0.82 pass at 16 and generalizes to HMMT 2.5 and the smaller Qwen 3.4b, thinking 2.507. Ablations show that preserving the full reasoning trace and using execution feedback improve localization, while removing null baseline filtering increases detected first-turn spikes from 19.3 to 486 and reduces performance to 0.592 pass at K. The central result is a compute efficiency frontier in which inference is concentrated on correcting the suspected faulty suffix rather than repeating valid reasoning. That's a wrap on today's AI paper highlights. Thanks for watching.